Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's DJ Hi Kevin, and today I'm going to list my top 5 reasons why you, as a DJ, should be putting out video. To start the list of my reasons, let's start with reason number 1. We are in the age of video. That means people aren't looking to articles for information. They're not looking to infographics. They're not buying books. They're not going to just listen to audio. They might listen to a podcast, but at the end of the day, most people are going straight to YouTube for their resources. YouTube or other social media, I should say. So that's where it's going to be. That's going to be the most optimized search engine optimization. Yeah, that checks out. Basically, it just is its own search engine here on YouTube. People come here and they search for what they need. And as you may know, YouTube is owned by Google. So if you're Googling something on YouTube is going to be right up there in like the top 3. So that's reason number 1. We're in the age of video, baby. You may as well jump on board before it's too late. Reason number 2 for me is being in front of a camera is great practice for people like us who use our voices for a living. No, this is not an MC class. I've taken MC classes for sure, but by no means do I believe that I should be teaching future generations how to MC. I definitely have my own style, which to me, being in front of a camera helps me master, helps me hear myself back when I'm editing, and is a great way for me and others to critique what I'm doing. I've had a lot of people that have seen my introductions in some of my gig logs, and they've thought some things are funny, some things are really cool in the way that I deliver it. But you got to be yourself when you're MCing. You got to be yourself in these videos. And you get some real cool feedback when you put these videos out too. So my second reason is get yourself in front of a camera because it's great practice for us in so many different ways. To keep going off of that, my third reason is bringing video out with you to gigs or anything like that is a great way to showcase not only your skills, but also your equipment and really anything else that you do on the day of. We've seen some cool videos on social media of great DJs lining their couples up, getting the whole wedding party together, and how they kind of have fun with that. That's such a great way to showcase your personality. Jeff Scott Gould specifically, man, his videos crushed. And it's really cool to see him behind the scenes because he is such a high energy guy and super fun to be around. You obviously also can showcase your skills as a DJ, which recently I've had a ton of spikes of prospective couples for weddings looking for actual footage of me DJing along with the audio. It's one thing to have a promo video of you DJing with a really sick remix on the background, but at the end of the day, we know they're all doing the Cupid Shuffle. You're not fooling anybody. Every market has one of those guys, so just don't be that person. Showcase your skills. There's great ways to avoid copyright strikes here on YouTube. It's all about finding those tricks, which it all comes with the time. So yeah, reason number 3 for me is give yourself a chance to showcase your skills. Show off your equipment and your setup, and reach that wider audience so people know who you are. And then, leading right into number 4, is build relationships with these people that you meet online. It's not 1998 anymore. We're not worried about meeting creepers on the internet. The internet is the safest place it's ever been, and it's a great way to meet people that you could potentially work with. It's a great way to meet vendors in your area. It's a great way for those vendors to show you off, to get you more bookings. And frankly, it's just an awesome way to get some feedback on all types of things. From wedding planners, from photographers, from venues, from other DJs. There really is an infinite number of ways to connect with others. And video, to me, is an awesome way to do that. Right now, I'm posting 1 video a week on Mondays. So I check in on that video periodically throughout the day, throughout the week to answer all the comments. And I can honestly say that's one of my favorite parts of the week. Getting a chance to connect with people, sort of build that brand up a little bit more, make friends, connect with people that are also making videos, drop a comment on theirs, they drop a comment on yours. All of a sudden you have this whole little culture that you're building just off of making videos. It's actually really fun. I love talking about this stuff with other DJs. We'll be sitting in Discord at night just BSing about all of it. And I find that I actually like to talk about work a lot. So, it's not that bad. So yeah, reason number 4 is building relationships. Connect with people. You can gain a lot of collaboration opportunities just by doing that. Who knows? A club might see your video and book you. So that's 4 of the 5. I mentioned venues in the previous one because they can give you a chance to collaborate. If they see your cool setup, they might bring you out for events. They might see your personality and bring you out for events. But what if you're visiting a venue for the first time? What do? Do you look it up on Google? Do you try and check out all the photos on their website, see if you can kind of get a gauge of what the place looks like, the size of it? Wouldn't it be really cool if there was a video of another DJ doing a walkthrough through the entire venue? Wouldn't that be super helpful to other DJs? You see where I'm going here? One of the first gig logs I put out in 2023 was at Mendenhall Inn. It was our first time there. Luckily, it was an easy space to set up in, but I made sure that I went through the entire venue and kind of gave myself a virtual tour. I don't know the next time that I'll be there. I might completely forget what the place looks like, but now I know I have an archive somewhere on the internet that's never going to disappear that I can always look up and refresh my memory. So yeah, if nothing else, use these videos as a video virtual tour of your spaces. Just make sure you tag the location on there in some way, shape, or form, because then that'll be searchable, and then people looking for tips for it can kind of use you as a resource. If I can give a number 6, an asterisk, an honorable mention, I would probably mooch off Nick Spinelli a little bit and say that no matter what, no matter how many views or comments you get, absolutely 0 people could watch the video, but you have something that future generations can remember you by. You're setting any type of legacy, which to me is pretty cool to live in time forever and ever. We got to leave it all out here on the dance floor, so to speak. So make sure you give, help others, and let the world have something to remember you by. What if I die and my fiance never remembers what my face looked like? At least she'll have a video of me sounding like some fucking asshole talking into a camera in his office, you know? She does always say I look good in flannel, so. Oh, no, but all jokes aside, we're in the age of video, baby. Use it. Don't let it run away from you. I'm sure there's a bunch of tips that I missed. I really wanted to keep it concise in only 5. But if you could, jump down in the comments and let me know your top reasons why you think video is super helpful for DJs. Let me know the ones I missed. And certainly let me know what you think of all the tips that I gave here today. I super appreciate you guys always being here and checking out these videos. I really love making videos for you, for the industry, helping people out. And I'd really appreciate if you could, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button. It's a absolutely 0 cost, 2-click way of supporting me, supporting my beautiful fiance, and our future. So yeah, shouts out to you guys for being here. Always appreciate the time and attention. And that's it, baby. Thanks for coming out.